Hi everyone, today is the last night of January 2025. It has been quite a month. My voice is still on the fritz, so I haven't really been able to do any book reviews for you guys. But what I decided to do was that at the end of every month, so far for right now until my voice is 110%, because it's not, I'm going to do something that I like to call, because I am Becky B the Book Dragon, I'm calling this the Book Dragon Tale Wrap Up. Other YouTubers do this where they wrap up their book reading for the month, and then they tell everyone of what they read and what they thought about it. So I'm just gonna go over the 3 books that I read for this month and a little bit of last month, because I didn't get to finish them until now. So starting off, Bernard Schlank's, I really hope I say it right, I read The Reader for the first time. That book was it was a little bit slow at first, and I thought maybe a little bit too erotic for me at the beginning, but then part 2 just took over everything else. It's a good read. I want to give it maybe a 3 out of 5 on my book rating. The next one I actually just she was my first interviewee for this year, Dr. Kathleen Walls. I ended up getting her book Live by the Spirit, Inspired Thoughts, Volume 1. There is a Volume 2 in the making, so be on the lookout for that. This was basically like a kind of like more of a guide book as well. And at the end of like each section, she asks, what inspired thoughts emerged during or after this reading? And then the last one, oh my goodness, I cannot believe this is a 5 out of 5. I started off with the library book, and of course, almost every page was flagged. So what did I do? I had to get my copy, Different Not Less by Chloe Hayden. Chloe, thank you so much. This is the book that every person, every individual right now needs to get. If you're a teacher or special ed teacher, whether or not you are neurodivergent, get this book. If you love Disney, you will find so many connections to it. This is also a book that I highly recommend for today's behavior interventionists, whether or not you are registered. I want to say this is going to give you a whole new perspective. Those that apply behavioral therapy, you might want to take a look at this before you even start. So those are the books that I read for the month of January, and keep on reading, my book dragons. Book bans are going up again. So let's be resilient. Be voracious, book dragons. I'll see you guys next month.